Hey, how you doing? I hope you guys are doing well today. I'm coming on because I want to share another tip with you about what I've learned as a married woman and what I wish I would have known early on in my marriage. So early on in my marriage, I'm going to go ahead and get into this because I'm not going to be able to be on here long. But what I learned early on in my marriage, I remember there was one season when I was praying and believing God for some things to change. I had actually just been diagnosed with a death sentence with asthma. And I was told by my doctors that there wasn't nothing else that they could do for me, so that they were sending me back home. Well, I got angry about it. And sometimes I'm going to just say this. You have to get angry about some mess. And things won't change until we get angry about some things that's going on in our home. But I got upset. I'm going to get back to my story. I got upset. And I was upset because I had lost money all the days that I was in the hospital. I didn't get paid for being in the hospital. And not only that, I was told that I was going to be taken away from my children and my husband. And I had just gave birth to our last baby. And so I remember just making a covenant with God. And I just told God, you know what? I'm not going to pray my own prayers anymore. I am going to pray the word of God over my body, over my husband, over our life. Things got to change. And I'm going to pray for my husband to be blessed. I'm going to pray that we be able to move out of the current home we were living in, because I believe somehow that home was triggering the asthma I was having. And then I said, I'm not going to worry about the time that it takes. I'm not going to worry about it, because a lot of times I would pray, and if things wasn't done in the timing that I thought, if I didn't have the prayer request when Delmonica thought it should be done, then I'd get upset and I'll throw my hands in the air and I wouldn't pray. At least not about that thing anymore. But I told the Lord I wasn't going to do that this time. I wasn't going to stop praying about what I was called to pray for. And that was my life, my husband, and my children. And then, come on here, I see you, Renee, God's timing. Yes. I think that's my auntie. But God's timing is important. So I told God another thing. I said, not only am I going to not pray my own prayers, I'm going to pray your word. I'm not going to worry about the time, but I'm also going to get up. Whatever time you wake me up. Y'all know when you be waking up at 1, 2, 3, 4 in the morning, sometimes you be like, I'm tired. But I told the Lord,